Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, we had a gorgeous Friday. We'll have a gorgeous weekend, and then just after that, a low pressure system bringing in more rain and cooler temperatures. But let's enjoy what we got for the rest of this Friday and heading into this weekend. 61 the current temperature as we take a look at the village at Meridian. People out enjoying the nice weather that we have and the clear skies on top of that too. I don't know if you can kind of see it just over here. I believe that is the fireworks show that's happening over in downtown Boise. Potentially, I don't know. Wish we had a better shot of that, certainly. Taking a look at that low pressure system that passed on through. Where's it at? It is way up in Canada. You can see it right behind my clouds and precipitation graphic right there. The cooler temperatures over the top of Montana and slightly warmer temperatures for the southern part of the Gem State, which is really nice for us here in the Treasure Valley, over in the Magic Valley, and the eastern part of Idaho too. But as you can see in the Pacific Northwest, we got rain that's going to be coming on the way, but we got quite the system, and how it works is kind of interesting. Watch as you see that system right up there. That's the one that hit us earlier. But take a look at this one as it's going to make a straight line shot down the west coast. Boom. It's going to stop right there at the top of California. And then like the letter L, as it points out right there, it's going to make its way right over to Idaho and bring in tons of precipitation. You can see all of that rain that is following suit. If this system stays just to the south of us, we'll see some of the most rain out of this system just because of the way that it'll whip around this low pressure system. But then on top of that, that's not going to be the only one that's going to be hitting us. You see this producing a lot of rain. Not going to produce a lot of rain for the Gem State. Only light bits of precipitation are expected in the latter part of the week. But the cooler temperatures are definitely going to stay. And something else that I'm keeping my eye on too, we've got all these systems moving on through. Let's take a look at what Saturday into next Sunday is going to look like. You see this high pressure ridge right here, keeping the nice warm temperatures right over the Gem State. You can see the low pressure system somewhat lingering, but that's going to make its way off to the east. And this high pressure system may be replacing it, bringing in some warmer temperatures. But that's heading into next weekend. Let's talk about this weekend first. Don't get too far ahead of ourselves in our forecast. 75 in Boise, gorgeous temperatures today. 69 in Twin Falls, 64 up in Ketchum, and honestly across the board in the Pacific Northwest, tell me a temperature that you don't like. The warmest down, 82 in Medford, 65 in Seattle, 77 in Pendleton. It was a gorgeous day across the board for the Pacific Northwest. Heading into tomorrow, just slightly warm is expected. 83 expected in Boise, 81 down in Twin Falls, 70 over in Ketchum, 78 over in Pocatello. But a cool down is going to be following this weekend. We'll have a nice cloudy day on Sunday, and then that system is going to roll on in, bringing cooler temperatures. This is our 6 to 10 day outlook. As you can see, really cool conditions. Hot conditions have made their way off to the east, and really quick, I think we do have a shot of the fireworks show that's happening in downtown Boise. It's kind of there, potentially. There we go. Somewhat. You can see some of the lights that are happening. It looks like our camera froze, unfortunately. That's too bad. Some fun happening nonetheless. I assume that they're going to have a great time at that fireworks show. 80s expected tomorrow. Partly cloudy conditions in the Treasure Valley. Going to be really nice heading into this weekend. We're going to see some 70s in McCall and Cascade, 70s in Council and Cambridge, 80s expected everywhere else with overcast conditions for them. Eastern Central Mountains, we'll see really nice temperatures, 70s expected for them with partly cloudy conditions. A really nice weekend is on the way. 83 expected to be the high, partly cloudy conditions throughout this weekend. And then heading into the start of the week is when we got high chances of rain. 68 the high, 80% chance of thunderstorms and rain expected. That's going to continue on throughout this week. Temperature is going to be sticking into that 60 range, going to be nice and cool throughout this week with plenty of rain. So enjoy this weekend with the sunshine and the partly cloudy conditions. Going to be lovely.